All right, y'all, as always, let's get right into it. I'm going to tell you the reason why she still watches your Snapchat stories, why she still looks at you and follows you and all that crap in public. It is because women have no clue of what they want. Especially when it comes to dating and romance in 2022, they have absolutely zero clue of what they want. And truth be told, that can't even just be limited to women. You can include people, men in general. No one knows what they want anymore. Everybody's looking for the BBD, the bigger, better deal. And by chasing the BBD, you tend to miss out on a whole lot that life has to offer you. A whole lot of experiences things that people can bring to you, because you're getting trapped in the cycle of the BBD, the bigger, better deal, which does not exist in most cases. So I'm going to tell you the reason why she still watches your stories and all of that. Prime example, it's a girl in the gym whom kind of known each other for a little bit. We exchanged Snapchats. No big deal. I did not snap her first. She snapped me first, because I believe that when there is interest, the initiation is always going to be on the person who's interested the most. And I truthfully wasn't interested the most. So anyways, after snapping her for a few days or whatever on some BS streak, I got pen pal vibes. So I said to try to set something up or whatever. I've talked about this in previous videos. But anyways, to cut it short, we're going to be nothing but friends and blah, 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 blah. I was like, okay, whatever, love. I ain't tripping. Okay, as long as you know. And then I left it at that. Left her on red, and she kept trying to Snapchat me until I guess she eventually got the hint that I'm not going to be an orbiter. I'm not going to be a fan for anyone. For anyone. I don't care how fine you is, and Lord knows that ass is fat. But I'm not going to be a fan for anyone. Okay? And NOFAP and semen retention really gives you that heightened level of self-respect. Now, granted, I didn't even have to be on a 5, 10, 15-month streak to even respond like that, because that's naturally in me. I don't chase anyone. I don't chase anything, because things that require chasing do not want to be caught. Remember that, okay? And guys, even tonight in the gym, she's like looking at me every time we're in the gym and in the same common area. She's like looking at me and cutting her eyes. Y'all know how women are. Y'all know women are gonna outright let you see them looking at you. But I've caught her. I have a trained eye, so I've caught her numerous times, kind of cutting her eyes over at me, looking at me and my workout partner and blah 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 and all that shit. But she's going to continue to do that, and she's also one of the first people to watch my stories and all that shit. So, and again guys, it's because it's all a game. It's all BS. And it's because women have the tendency to always want to circle back. Always want to circle back. And you have to have it within you to be like, okay, yeah, you can circle back, but you're not going to get anything here. Sweepstakes are over, okay? And you don't have to be bitter about it. You don't have to be butthurt about it, so to speak. But once she made it clear, oh, we're going to be just friends and blah, blah, all that bullshit, I have plenty of friends. I don't need any more friends. Especially not a woman whom I've already kind of more or less made it known that, I desire something more than a friendship. See, women have the tendency to want to have these fans, these orbiters, because women get off on attention. I'm going to say that one more time. Women get off on attention. Not your looks, not your swag. Not, oh, he has status. Oh, he has money. Yeah, that gets you in the room, but it's your attention and your validation what they crave. And I'm going to tell you why that is, y'all. It's because most women, I would say 8 out of 10 women, are painfully insecure. Painfully insecure, low self-esteem. And if you guys truthfully knew this and y'all truthfully grasped this, and if you didn't have that low self-esteem and all that, you would have already recognized that by now. But what being on this journey does is it heightens your senses so you can be able to detect that. Now I know what it means. Oh, she's can't maintain eye contact while she's so flustered around me. It is because she has her own sense of low self-esteem and insecurity. That's the reason why she's still watching your Snapchat stories. That's the reason why she's still circling back. That's the reason why she's still looking you and doing all this bullshit. That's the real reason why. It is because it is rooted in insecurity and that women have absolutely no fucking clue of what they want. And again, the quicker that you grasp that, the quicker, and it's a fan over there listening to me. Yeah, you better get this wisdom, man. And the quicker that you grasp that, man, the better off you'll be. Okay? Another story, little chick who inquired about me through a mutual friend. I see her in the coffee shop. She got a fat ass, but again, I won't check in too hard. So anyways, we're messaging each other or whatever. And then I go, if some of y'all are young, some of y'all are really young on this channel, but for my older guys, for my 30 and up crowd, I hit it with the Fresh Prince line, you know what I'm saying, that Will Smith, baby, hurry up and give me your number before I want it no more. Like that. And she was just like, LOL, I'm good. And so I was like, LOL, bet. And I left it at that. Again, guys, I don't press and I don't inquire and I don't do all that anymore. Do I have the ability to turn that and swing that in my favor? Absolutely. Absolutely. Do I care to do that since I'm on this NOFAP and semen retention streak? Absolutely fucking not. And you guys shouldn't do that stuff either. Now, if you guys are really feeling her and, you really want to be the skins or you really want to have something with her, a relationship or a bond, or you really want to get to know her, then by all means do it. I don't advocate for it, but at the same time, this is a free will world. So you got to do what thou wilt. So do whatever it is that you want to do. But when you're on this NoFap and you're on this semen retention journey, man, you're going to get to the point to where you're not even going to want that, man. You're going to want who naturally wants you. You're going to want somebody who's going to gravitate towards you. You're not going to want to put up little games and all of that stuff and blah, 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 blah. Because I understand last minute resistance when it comes to, like sex and hooking up. That's natural because women often change their mind. But if she's playing about giving you a Snapchat or a number or anything like that, have some self-respect and move on. As fate would have it, I saw this same girl today in the coffee shop. And we kind of locked eyes or whatever. She was eyeing me up and down or whatever. Having not necessarily buyer's remorse, that's the wrong term. Having regrets. And anyways, what I did was, I'm an asshole, y'all. I'm kind of a dick. And I kind of like to see people sweat sometimes. So what I did was this. Kind of looked at her, locked eyes with her or whatever. We had like a little thing going with our eyes, and she looked away and all that and was flustered and started fixing her clothes up and shaking her legs and all that shit or whatever. And that is because, again, women have no clue of what they want. And the quicker that you guys grasp that, the quicker that y'all realize that's why she's continuing to watch your stories, that's why she's following you around, that's why she's shooting you looks in public and things like that, it is because A, you're retaining, and they can sense that energy and they want that energy. And B, they have no clue of what they want because most of them have low self-esteem. And again, ladies who subscribe to my channels, I'm not saying this is all women, but I am saying it's most of you. Most of them have crippling low self-esteem. Most of them battle with themselves every single day in regards to their looks. So she's going to crave that attention and validation, man. Like I said, all the other stuff gets you into the door, but she feeds off that attention, that validation. And only you can starve her of that. Okay? So continue to stay on this streak, man. Don't give in to the whole she's watching your stories and she's following you and all that, because she just still wants that one thing. Attention. Like, comment, subscribe. I got more coming.